Herzlich willkommen zurück. Hier sind wir letztens stehen geblieben. Wir haben uns mit ihr ein Kunststück angeschaut. Ja, und dann wäre sie gestorben im Theaterstück, aber ist sie dann richtig gestorben?
All right.
I'm not sure if it will help, but can I tell you what I saw?
Yes, please.
During the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings. Aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about, like an outsider. I mean, other than when Desuhiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about...
Well, that's part of the investigation, right? You can't see everyone from the stage after all.
Oh mein Gott.
Isn't that why he went up there? So he could memorize all the faces that were there?
Right. I think he just wanted attention. But setting that aside... Since she didn't see any outsiders, the only persons of interest are those within the theater club. I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already. I should be able to handle this now.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on your
Solltest du,
until
aber
now.
du es auch
I
wirklich
see it's not
schaffst.
your brain making the decisions anymore.
The eyes are wide open from agony. The body is completely motionless. I can immediately tell she's dead. Though she displayed many expressions while acting, her face is frozen in death in the end. This isn't an act. She was struck by an abrupt and unscripted death. That's most likely the case.
Zyankali, schätze ich mal.
There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, she must have ingested poison. This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know nothing about...
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison bird. Ew, gross. Well, you perverted little detective. Get on your knees. How about something like, I'm sorry.
If she was murdered with poison while on stage, the poison must have been prepared. I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Hey, don't ignore me. Jerk. Yep,
There are two glasses on the table. The props used for the duel of poisoned cups. I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the shelf in the back. Cotton was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand. Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club's...
The theater club's storage. In that case, any...
Was real...
I just thought it could be possible, but there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the set. If poison was applied, it would have been before being brought to the set.
But on days like this, when there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school. The glass should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
After school... Which means it'd be even harder to apply poison.
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the...
There's a wine bottle on the table. Karin poured the liquid from this bottle and started to suffer after drinking it.
Hätten ja beide sterben müssen sonst.
Then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle. This isn't wine in here, right?
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
Huh? You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member. I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink. It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway. After that, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member and my job was done. That bottle was then...
I see. With so many people, if poison was mixed in... This file is supposed to have poison in it, according to the... But it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. To be sure, the poison in this file wasn't real, and it was just another prop, right?
Absolutely. It was always empty. The contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it. Cotton just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Then it's hard to imagine there being any poison inside it.
Kann eigentlich nur das Glas vergiftet sein.
There's a script on the floor.
That's a script of the play. Someone must have dropped it in all the chaos.
The script, the character Natasha, played by Cotton, is supposed to take... After that, the glasses are shuffled on stage. After that, Cotton, unfortunate. Kurumi, I was wondering about. It says, make sure the.
It's to make the result feel unpredictable to the audience.
Und das war nur gleich dieses Trainer war. Da wäre ja trotzdem einer der beiden gestorben, aber warum?
The script doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses.
Exactly. There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter. You just pick any glass and act out your death after drinking. In the script, Cotton was to die, but I didn't think she actually...
I see. Since the instructions aren't precise, both actresses don't know the results from shuffling either.
Das stimmt.
I don't think there's anything on this side.
Muss ja ein bisschen sich schon umschauen müssen.
My place is among the gentry, so these don't suit my palate.
Hier noch irgendwo was?
There's no point in going that way.
Jetzt können wir ja mal hochgehen. Von hier oben hätte man noch einen Tropfen runter, einen Spritzer runter schicken können, aber das wäre, glaube ich, zu stark aufgefallen, weil dann hätte man so ein Blubben noch gehört, aber naja. Klar. War auch nicht mehr viel sonst so. Nee, wie gesagt, hier ist nichts mehr. Hast du noch?
Madam, could this also be a fight for the lead role?
If so, those most suspicious are Cotton's rivals. Yoshiko, is the culprit one of those three? I need to find out. Kurumi was in the wings. Before the performance, did you notice anything off about Cotton?
Well, I think she was more on it. She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. She also paced around restlessly. That's not just today. She's been that way since Aiko's death. Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out. But since she was murdered after Aiko, she should be considered another
Das ist
victim, right?
normal.
If she
Ich
knew
habe früher
someone
auch
was out to
Theater
get her,
gespielt.
then it's not strange for her
Jeder
to
hat
be
sich um die
mentally
Hauptrollen
unstable.
geschlagen. Da bin ich froh, dass ich immer eine zur Hand hatte.
Before the incident occurred,
Eine
do you know where
Hauptrolle hatte ich
Yoshiko
immer
was
sicher,
and what she was
deswegen.
doing?
Schon seit dem ersten Theaterstück.
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching from the audience.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, during the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the restroom. But I didn't see her take her seat. What if she wasn't part of the audience? Where could she have been? Kurumi, did you notice anything suspicious about Waruna while you were watching from the wings?
As far as I can tell, Waruna was just her usual. She was listening to music right up to the start of the play. I think that's how she concentrates.
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
I wasn't watching her the entire time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have noticed.
I see. Waruna was the closest to the victim. That's ample opportunity to commit the crime. But still, how did she add the poison? Wait, now that I think about it, right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the shelf to pick up a plate. Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands. But could she have poured hidden poison in the glass in that time? Did she have any other opportunities after? The next time she touched the glasses was during the shuffling scene. But it was Karin who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison vial. And plus, after shuffling, Karin was the one who chose the first glass. Given the situation, it'd be difficult for Waruna to poison Karin specifically. What about Kurine? Did she seem strange before the incident occurred?
I haven't seen Kurane.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights, and that's where Kurane was supposed to be. So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights, so it would be helpful to speak to her.
The ones fighting for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurine. None of them seem particularly suspicious so far.
Hey, how long are you gonna keep this up? I'm so over playing 20 questions with this ugly chick.
That reminds me, the lights went dark during the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked out. Wouldn't it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and place the poison then?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measure it each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get away, all in 5 seconds. That sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been heard by everyone too.
From the audience, it may be impossible, but what about from the wings?
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors. If someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
I guess it's not possible then.
Even an amateur has more logic than you. I guess you're useless without a certain someone.
Also wir stehen da. Das war's eigentlich soweit, oder? Hier runter kann ich nicht gehen. Die Leiche habe ich kontrolliert. Ich hab doch alles. Ich gehe mal da oben nochmal hin.
She mentioned that the catwalk for adjusting the lights is up. Are those the stairs to reach them?
Would you like to go check up there?
Yeah, I would. The spotlights for the stage are set over there. It's a lot narrower than I thought. It's pretty high up.
Yeah. It'd be hard on anyone with the fear of heights.
So you can move the lights as needed for the play. The table is directly below, which means you can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats, but they could have been visible from up here. I could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here.
Ich schaue mich noch um. Ich lass mich jetzt nicht hier drängen. Aber wenn das alles ist, ja.
Well, I think I've checked all that I can for now. I have a good idea of how things work around here. It seems certain Cotton died from drinking poison, but I couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective? If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help, maybe you should get on your knees and beg.
What angel? You're a death god. I shouldn't even pay attention to her. But she's right. I'm stuck. What should I do?
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation, are you conducting the questioning next?
Questioning?
Aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko, Marina, Kurane, and the others?
Oh, right. Let's go and talk to them.
She's
Vielleicht haben
such
sie
a
auch alle drei
loudmouth.
verbunden. Beim letzten hatten wir ja zwei
How do we
Täter.
talk
Einen
to them?
Nachahmungstäter und einen
I
normalen
doubt they'll be
Täter.
too willing to share anything with me. I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me. And you're a complete outsider, Yuma. Even though you're disguised as a cute girl right now.
That's it! A disguise! Maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise. He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning them.
Gut, jetzt war aber richtig.
The Peacekeepers?
Aw, they're here already.
That woman, she was the one with that Yomi guy.
I am the Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director, the trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi himself. Martina Electra. Goodness me, you've surely done something reckless this time around.
Whoops. Looks like she found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
There's a reason why I'm dressed this way.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the arrest.
Wait, I can explain!
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer, either. You only possess two rights. Confess the truth, and beg Amaterasu Corporation for mercy. Take her away.
Hey! What?
Please, wait!
Are you sure you want to try and stop Amaterasu Peacekeeper Vice Director Martin?
Yeah. Tell me, why?
To arrest her, naturally. On the suspicion of murdering.
Huh?
What? Why would I do that?
We've reached this conclusion following an interrogation of a person of interest. According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the play. It's clear you took the opportunity to pour poison inside.
It was only grape juice. I didn't add any poison.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct. The poison was right under our... It seems to have been a The label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death. The bottle is unsealed.
Ganz ehrlich, dann
and
hätte ja die
some of the
andere
liquid is
aufstellen
missing.
müssen.
There's no mistake.
Große Tünnensprung, aber
You
nichts
secretly
dahinter.
stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder. Did it?
I don't know anything about it.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
What a worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container, which could then be directly poured into the wine bottle.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up. This is the last time I'll do this for you. There's a warning on the bottle. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Huh? After 30 minutes,
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's...
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after. It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check. Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon. Which means the crime was possible only for someone at the school with access to the chemistry lab. However, this fact does not contradict her being the killer.
Wait, no!
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy's students are children of those affiliated with Amateur. However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth. Criminal. For that is justice. Now be gone. Any additional interference, and you'll be arrested as well. Take her away, and dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots. Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity in this town.
Why? There must be a mistake.
That's right, she's not the killer! Please,
I warned you not to interfere any further.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began. And the incident occurred more than 30 minutes into the play. If the chemical use in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to...
I see. How logical. There is beauty in being logical with all things. Much like the golden ratio. Like gazing upon a flawless art piece. And the more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it!
Huh?
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power! It is nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer! No!
What's with her?
I guess all the Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
Now, my soft and fragile-looking student, your play acting as a detective is over.
Play?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice...
Help me, Yuma!
Yuma? I've heard that name. No, never mind. I don't know a little girl like...
Play acting as a detective? She's right. What am I doing? I've mistaken detectives for superheroes. Justice is a matter of opinion. With enough conviction, it's only an assumption. Complete.
Hey, I told you all students must wait on the lower level. Stop wandering around and go join the others.
Kurumi was taken away. What should I do? Do I just walk away? No, I can't do that. Kurumi believed in me. She said that detectives are heroes. I'm no hero, but I'm the only one who can save her right now. I have to do something. The truth is still hidden. To discover the truth behind this case, and to find out who the real I need.
Oh, you're that cutie who was with Kurumi. What are you doing here? If you don't go underground, they'll be mad at you. I was called for questioning, but now I'm heading back. Let's go together.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be right there, so go.
You sure?
Well, I was curious. Are all the other theater club members also underground? Like Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kura?
Yeah, that's... Yoshiko is feeling pretty shocked right now. She's in the rest area because she wants to be alone. Waruna is with her usual... As for Kurane, maybe she's in the staff room with the other club members.
Ah, got it. Thanks.
I'll be going now.
Teacher?
I'm sorry. My student is distressed, so please excuse us for a moment.
You okay, Yuma?
I'm fine, but Kurumi got caught by the Peacekeepers.
Are you serious? What are you gonna do?
Tetsuhiko, can you lend me a hand investigating this case?
Don't tell me you want to keep investigating behind the Peacekeepers' backs.
I know it's reckless. The chief even told me not to, but this is something I have to do.
You gotta save the woman you love, right?
No, it's not like I...
My man. Usually I'd help you out of sheer respect alone, but those bastards questioned me already, so I can't move from the spot.
Couldn't you make up an excuse to leave? Aren't you good at that?
Yeah, I probably could, but I couldn't stay away for too long. Maybe I could slip out in disguise, but that'd put them on high alert and make the
Then what should I do?
There's another solution. I'll disguise you, so
You want me to keep investigating in disguise?
yeah, I'll give you a voice changer too. I'll leave this to you. But if this goes on for much longer, we'll both be in trouble.
What? Really?
It puts a huge strain on my body.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I gotta do this.
I mean, saying I love her is a bit extreme, but...
Besides, I'm a master detective of the WDO. I've seen... So, who do you want to disguise as?
Ja, würde ich sagen, fangen wir mit ihr an, oder? Ja, machen eine Reihenfolge.
I wanted to...
So you... Why do you...
Pardon me. She said she's not feeling well. May I accompany her to the restroom? I'm sorry. We'll...
Ja, ey, oh mein Gott. Dann sage ich danke fürs Zuschauen und tschüss bis nächstes Mal.
But have you ever thought, what if this is all just a dream?